Okay, now I want us to further modify this remote start so that this emergency and the contact will be on one side. So let's take away this. I want the emergency to come here. Then I want these guys to be here. Okay. Okay. We can as well make a shift a little. Okay. Sorry. Okay. We are good to go. So this is our remote start. Okay. Emergency can shut down. Mains can shut down by relay. Then switch here can shut it down as well. If all of them is closed, the genset is running. If any of this is open, the genset is off. Okay. This is the same way I told you about start station. All right. Now, if you go to any of the generator panel and you discover that the end user said once you press stop button, although before you design, you must go for inspection. When you get to inspection, you start the genset, you stop it, and now find your remote start. Whenever you get a proposal, you must go for inspection, check the length of cable from the where the ATS is going to be situated to the powerhouse, anywhere you want to locate it. Now, this is an inspection you carry out. Now, find out the remote start, the start time, so that you know the component to integrate in your ATS. Check the remote start, check the distance between the panel and the generator so that you know how to buy the length of this cable, this control cable, the length, measure the distance between the gen to this. Also measure uh, although the armored cable must be there because they will have changeover existing one already, some cases. Okay, now yes, this is for remote start. Then another one again, when you start the genset, you now discover that the cool down duration is there already. Check how many minutes that is there. If it is 3 minutes and you don't know how to remove it, you don't know how to change it, that is not an issue. Leave it with the default 3 minutes. All you need to do is to come to your ATS, disable this, take this timer, put it on 0 so that it does not time. But before the design, if you go for inspection, before you come for the design, you don't need this again. You don't need to waste your resources putting this timer and this. So your logic will be from here to here only. Take away this. So that time, this one will be K1. It will be integral part of this, not arrow again. I repeat, this one will be changed to auxiliary. It will be coming from the contactor auxiliary. I showed you the multiple auxiliary you will buy to attach on this. It should be one of them. So you change this. So you don't need to buy this again, this portion. But if the genset does not have cooldown duration, you now integrate this part to enable the genset to cool down for some minutes, either 1 minute. At least 1 minute is okay. Okay? That 1 minute is to enable the oil because in heavy duty generator, once you start it, oil will have to lubricate the system. Oil will lubricate the system. So that oil and the frequency and the speed we have to stabilize. If you don't do that, in no distant time, all the mechanical component will wear out, will begin to damage. Once you isolate load in heavy duty plant, you allow the generator to stabilize the speed and allow the oil to also drop, the speed or the pressure of the oil to drop, to stabilize before it finally shut the engine down. Okay, that is the normal process of operating a generating plant. So that is the essence of putting this logic, this portion. Otherwise, we don't need it if the panel has the feature. Okay, all right, now let's go to another fiction.